Show. The Chyna'Pink Show. Chyna'Pink Show. The Chyna'Pink Show. Chyna'Pink Show. Hey, India, Nikki, China Trees, Pinkaboo and Stacy, Chandra Maya. We the ladies of the Chyna'Pink Show. Chyna'Pink Show. The Chyna'Pink Show. Chyna'Pink Show. Hey.
Hello, everybody. Okay, I'm getting it together. Hey, welcome to the Chyna'Pink Show.
Hello.
We're here. The ladies here. We holding it down for Stacy. She's not here today, and Maya's not here as well. We're waiting on Treese. Nikki's not here, so it's just gonna be the four of us with our guest Joy here today. Now, thank you all for tuning in. I'm Stacy Tyson, and again, you're watching the Chyna'Pink Show. The ladies of the Chyna'Pink Show.
All right.
Okay, today's topics, we'll be talking about what do you do when your friends have one too many drinks or way too many drinks. Hey, baby, yes, I see all these. It's a setup. Set me right on up.
Right.
Also, what is your opinion on DUIs? Our special guest for today is Joy Andrews.
Hey, Joy.
Hey, girl.
Joy is the CEO of Liquid Joy Beverages. Okay? She's an emerging mixed beverage company based out of Maryland. So do feel free to give us a call if you have any questions. You want to talk to Joy, talk to the ladies of the Chyna'Pink Show. Give us a call.
Holla at me. Holla
at her. You heard her. 240-389-3397 is the number to give us a call. Okay, Joy, we're going to start off with you, sweetie pie. First and foremost, we want to thank you for coming in and doing this interview with us on the ladies of the Chyna'Pink Show.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, so if you can just tell us a little bit about yourself, what it is that you do before you get us toe up from the flow up in here.
She's cute too, y'all.
I'll try not to get y'all toe up. Thanks, boo. So, you know, I have been making drinks forever. I like to drink. I like a good cocktail. Okay. But everywhere I go, the cocktails, they're hit or miss. So I started going in the liquor stores, looking at the different types of drinks that come out, the liqueurs, the new vodkas that come out, and I would buy them and just experiment. And there we have it, you know.
Did you waste a whole lot of liquor experimenting?
I did. A lot of liquor and a lot of money.
Yeah, okay.
So I'd have drank all of them. I should have been your guinea pig.
So you decide to come up with Liquid Joy. What is Liquid Joy? What product does Liquid Joy give out? What can we expect from Liquid Joy? I love the name, by the way.
Yeah.
Thank you. And I have to give a shout out to Chandra, because when I was making drinks for everyone, for every party, she said, you need to have your own company. And I was like, really? She was like, yes. And I did it. Thank you, Chandra.
Because she's a true mixologist as far as, just all in the word itself. But I'm a tricky person. Like, I love fruity drinks. And what Joy does is just bring everything that every person wants all together. Different flavors and everything, but not stuff that you would think of. Not your regular just vodka and cranberry. They're so good. They're so delicious. All the flavors. Okay, I'm done. Go ahead.
So Liquid Joy is, even though it's called Liquid Joy, it wasn't really about my name, Joy. It was about drinking. And when you drink, you're happy. Most of the time we drink on happy occasions. So that's where Liquid Joy came from. Not necessarily my name. It just happened to work out that way. But I like to create different cocktails. I tried working at a bar. It wasn't really my thing. All the people yelling at you, and it was too fast paced, and I couldn't really make the drinks the way I wanted to, because you're in a rush. And you don't get a tip if you don't hurry up.
That's true.
So that was not my thing. So I felt more comfortable making drinks for, private parties. And I used to do that for a long time. Right. I used to make signature cocktails for weddings and birthday parties. And that worked out good for me, because I could, talk to the client and say, well, what is your favorite, drink? What is your husband or wife to be like to drink? And I could make something, that both of them would like. and I've been pretty good with that. So, that's kind of how all of this came to be, and I look forward to future endeavors. And I actually have a new product that I'm, launching today on the Chyna'Pink show.
Well, hey,
my husband Marcus is over here in the corner getting it started over here. He ready to get it. He ready to get it started over there. But
Marcus,
as soon as it's ready, he gonna hook us up.
Oh, he got cups over there. Look, I am so glad y'all.
We ready.
Oh, you have fruit.
So look,
you have candy over there.
Fruit,
she came
candy,
prepared.
yeah,
the
they have
cups,
everything
the
set up
straws.
over here.
I
They
see
got
everything. Okay.
Yep, that's that slushy, child. I've been
Did y'all
wanting
eat?
slushy all week.
Oh, I had some shrimp Creole before I left.
Okay, we going.
I just wish it was
did
hot
cook
outside,
them.
but it's raining liquid joy out there.
Okay.
And here as well. So
I love it.
So tell us like some of the names of like the drinks that you have that you came up with, and what are your most popular drinks?
Ooh,
So I have a couple of samples here today. So I have pouches, which sells very well, the 12-ounce bottles, and then the miniatures. The pouches, I can make any drink in the pouches, and they come with fruit inside of them.
Okay.
The 12-ounce bottles and the miniatures are good for traveling. If you're going on a road trip or something, they're perfect. You can do the pouches too, but not if you're going on an airplane. But you can definitely take the other two, travel in your bag.
In the car, girl,
Yes.
in the cars, I want the gallon size.
I do also do the gallon
gallon.
size.
Okay.
But I didn't want to bring a gallon here, but I do gallon sizes.
Okay.
The most popular flavor is the Dirty Habit, which I have here. That's ordered the most. And
What's in it? What's in it?
that is
Dirty Habit?
Dirty Habit.
Okay.
It's
Vodka, mango.
It's made with vodka, mango, strawberry. It has a
Pineapple.
little bit of pineapple juice in there, peach juices. It's really fruity, and it doesn't taste overpowerly. It doesn't taste real sweet. It tastes good. Like it
Okay,
tastes. You can
okay.
still taste the alcohol. It still has a punch in it,
Which is
but
very
it's
important.
still sweet.
Yeah. Cause see, I get lost sometimes, and when I ask these questions, and I try to ask the bartenders because they're bartenders, so I think they should know if somebody says, "Well, look," and this is me all the time. I am like, I want something fruity but not too sweet.
That makes sense.
Yeah, and well, what do you drink? I just said just make it fruity.
I'm that way. I never know what I want to drink, so I always end up getting the same thing, which
Right.
is Ciroc and cranberry.
Yeah, and if
You
you
can't go
notice-
wrong with that. You can't go wrong
Yeah,
with
but
that.
but if you notice, like.
But see, I'm somebody that don't like Ciroc and cranberry.
What do you like, India?
I like, my favorite
Sex
is
toys.
Yes. Tell her.
my favorite
Oh,
is Coconut
really?
1800.
Sex toy and liquid joy, they're good together.
Hello, I do parties.
All right.
Sounds like we putting something together, y'all.
Uh-huh.
Right on
Collaboration.
Yeah.
Okay, we just set it up. But yes, I like, my favorite is Coconut 1800. Anything that has coconut in
Oh,
it,
yes.
that's
And
my
I
go-to.
can't
love
stand
1800.
coconut.
No.
That is
Gosh,
my
Chandra,
go-to.
coconut.
No. But
I
why
can't eat coconut by itself.
But why I don't
Right,
like coconut,
right.
right? But guess what I eat? A zinger, a raspberry zinger.
What is a
Baby, I
zinger?
will
Ain't
tear
that
it up.
coconut on the outside?
Yes.
You don't know
Yes.
nothing about zingers?
I
Oh
can't.
Lord, I
I've
just
seen
told y'all
that.
my age.
I've seen that. I never had one.
Yes, but I would eat those. I don't like coconut though. That's something that.
I can't do coconut.
my
I don't know
favorite.
But
why.
I don't eat
It
the zinger
just-
thing, that raspberry drink.
I
Okay,
can't.
so now, Dirty Habit is one of your most popular. Okay, and what's another name? Another one?
So I have watermelon basil limeade, which is pretty good. It's not sweet at all, but it has a watermelon flavor to it, and still has
really
a little
good.
bit of
That
herbal
basil sounds
kind
good.
of
Okay.
Good.
taste on your tongue. So that's a pretty good one. Another watermelon one, which is one of my favorites, is watermelon. That just tastes like watermelon and peach. It's very sweet, but it's good. It's really good, and that would taste really good in a slushy. I can't wait to do that.
I think
Yeah,
that
that
one is
one,
my
everything in the
favorite.
slush.
The
Right now,
watermelon, I think.
It's
Oh,
called
and
what?
the
It's called what a melon?
watermelon.
Oh.
What
okay.
a melon.
And okay, go ahead with your flavor. I'm gonna tell you what my true favorite is. Go ahead.
And then I have mango cooler, which is
Ooh, I
literally
love
just
mango.
kind of mango
That sounds good.
and
They're all good.
lemonade. And I wish I brought my list because I have about 13, so I don't remember all of them. But I have margaritas and of all flavors: passion fruit, watermelon, the regular lime, pineapple, and it's
What
one
about
more.
what about your Oh well, wait a minute. My favorite is the peach sangria.
Oh yes,
Bomb.
peach sangria is very popular because it's not your normal peach sangria. It has the peach flavor too, but it's really vodka. And just a little taste of wine, but it's really, really good.
It's so good. It's put together great. But what about for your dark drinkers? I can't do dark.
So those who drink dark, I have a dark passion, which is Hennessy. Cognac, some people don't like Hennessy. I don't know why, but any cognac and passion fruit juices, that is really, really good.
It burns the throat. That's why.
I don't like Hennessy, regular Hennessy, but I like pure white. And I like...
That is good.
It's really good, right?
But that's not a dark liquor.
I keep a bottle of the pure white, and I like Douce.
Well, you keep a bottle of the pure white. Call me in a little while. I'm trying to get some, because I'm going to tell you something.
I keep me some pure
Mine, I
white.
came back from Aruba, was almost gone by the time I got off. I'm telling you.
Every time somebody goes somewhere, they bring me a new bottle. Every
well,
time.
Somebody that go
my clients
somewhere, clients of Indians, bring me one back, please. Mine was gone by the next day. Me and my baby sat there and drank all that stuff up like that, just sitting there sipping, talking about the trip.
I put it in my sweet potato souffle.
What?
Yes,
Sounds good,
You put some pecans or walnuts in it with some cinnamon and some brown sugar.
And what a drink!
And put a little bit of that pure white in the sweet potato souffle.
Oh, in the souffle. I thought you were saying put nuts in the drink.
You put nuts in anything.
That's
anyway.
Speaking of sex toys.
That was a good one.
I can't help it. You
She
open
gotta
the
put
door.
it in there some way,
You open the
somehow.
door.
Okay, so how can people get in touch with you to order? Wait, first of all, how long in advance do they need to order? First of all, these are great for pool parties.
Yes,
They're
they
great
are.
for if you're just chilling with your girls. That's what I do with them. But go ahead.
So you can get in touch with me on Instagram at liquid.joy. You can DM me on Instagram, or you can email me at liquidjoybeverages@gmail.com. I'm not giving my number out right now, but if you DM me or send me an email, I will get back to you within 24 hours. I generally need like 2 days advance. But I'm just going to put my sister-in-law on blast. Yesterday, she called me at like 5 o'clock and said, I need drinks tomorrow. So I was up until like 1 o'clock trying to get her drinks done.
Get that money.
I will do it. I will do it if I can, and I already have everything I need.
Oh, yeah.
So don't shy away. If you think, you only got a day, just holler at me, and I may be able to hook it up for you.
You never know until you try.
Okay.
Okay, so I have a question.
Look,
Are
you
we
see me
ready
over here
for
like
the drink? We need some time. Do we need time? Are we getting the drink?
He checking his feed.
Okay.
He checking his feed.
Okay, put the hand out when
it
you're
needs
ready.
a little bit more slush on it.
Put the hand out when
It
you're
needs
ready.
a little bit more turning on the thing right there. Get it real right. Look.
He got checked. You
Yeah,
remember
he
back in the
checked.
day going to 7-Eleven?
Girl.
And you had to wait for the certain one you wanted to get extra slushy.
But see,
You
in our
kept
hood,
pulling
the
it.
light always on, so I don't know.
Oh, I
forgot what Slurpees tasted like for a minute because the light stayed on
That's
every
so
day.
true.
Going
Yeah,
7-Eleven
yeah.
I went to. The light, this one ain't working.
Okay, so question. When you're out at a cookout, at a wine festival, at somebody's house, a function that's going on, and somebody, your girl, has had a little bit too much to drink, what do you do?
Tell her go sit in
Tell her
the car.
go sit her behind down.
Give her
sit
some
till I'm
water.
ready to go.
Or some
So,
bread.
wait a minute. So y'all not even going to take them and be like, okay, let's go.
No, I'm gonna tell you this.
I'm not either. I'm just saying.
Well, yeah, because sometimes
depends.
the heifer is too drunk and she get on me. I'm good. I'm all right. But guess what? All right, either you gonna sit right here, or I'm gonna hold you by your hand while I'm on the dance floor,
Right,
and we
right,
gonna all
right,
dance
yeah,
together.
yeah,
But
exactly.
I'm gonna
always
take
had
your
that
keys.
one. You
I'm gonna
al-
take your keys,
Like
and that
I-
way
like I
you can
just
go
stated.
on, do whatever, bippity bop, whatever, do
But you
whatever.
ain't
I got your
driving
keys.
home.
Right, right.
yeah, I have left a girlfriend in the car.
Oh, yeah, I've done
I left
that.
her in there because this was
You
one
let her
party
sleep
I
it
was
off.
not gonna miss. This was Chuck Brown. This was what? Hey, baby, let me
That
tell you
is
something.
so wrong.
No, it ain't wrong.
No,
It
it's
ain't
not,
right
yeah.
for her to get drunk so early.
You gotta control
I
your
gotta learn how to
liquor.
space that thing out.
At least she ain't drunk in the back of the club, though.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
that's
true.
true.
That is true.
Girl, oh,
Better in the
I
car
hate
than in the
seeing
back of
that.
the club.
Right,
I hate
you know,
seeing
I
people
know.
smoke
And what I
over.
told her, do just lay on down. Lay down in the back seat. You right here. We got the key. Don't let nobody in. Because you're going to be asleep anyway. And by the time we get to where we going, When we got back, she was sober. She was sitting up. Matter of fact, I think she got up and came in the club. But she needed to sleep it off a little bit.
You need a nap. You need a little.
Yeah.
Depending on the location, drop them off in the bathroom, in the stall, lock it.
But
and let them be.
But you go with some people. I
been
ain't gonna
called
call
up
no
on
names. But you go with some people. What you looking at? She not here today.
She not here today.
But you go with some people, and when she ready to go, everybody got to go. She'll give you the keys and be like, all right, I'm ready to go, y'all. But we not ready.
We not ready.
But she want everybody got to go when she ready. So what, we got her car.
Somebody being called out.
Right.
Look, I love her to death.
That's why I like to drive. So that way, if I'm ready, I'm not messing with nobody else's timetable. And I want people to drive. It depends on the situation, but to babysit somebody.
I'm always a designated driver. So I'd rather ride with people I know who drink. That way, I'll just drive everybody home.
Dang.
I don't want to drive home.
You drive everybody home?
Everybody. I stay at one person's house or park my car at one person's house.
And then you go home and drink Hennessy White.
Tear it up. Tear it down.
See, by the time I've been to drop everybody off or do the drop off, by the time I walk through the door, that's when I get drunk.
But can't you feel
It hits
yourself?
me when I hit my door.
Really?
I can be, man, I'm telling you, and I don't remember nothing, right? Nothing. Just the other day, I ain't remember nothing. Yesterday, Friday, nothing.
It's like for some reason when you step in fresh air, that's when it
all hits you.
all
But
hits.
then, see, and also if you're drinking when you're in the club or a party or something, you're moving. So it's really not settling in, and you find yourself, well, me, I find myself they just keep on bringing them. Like last night.
Oh, my God.
They want to keep on bringing them.
But can't you feel yourself like?
Yeah, when it gets to that point, I can't. I know when to stop though.
Right,
That's the thing.
right.
I be, oh no, I don't need no more. They just keep on piling up right there, keep doing whatever. But when it, like I said, once I drop everybody off and I park my car and I walk in that door, curtains.
But see, some
I don't wanna
drinks
drop
are
nobody
meant to
off.
be babysat. I also am a mixologist in everything that I do, from hair stuff to drinks. And when people come over my house, they always want me to have my signature drink. I was going to ask, do you have a signature drink? My drinks are meant to be babysat. They're really good, and you can drink them fast because they are so good. But when you put the straw to your lips, once you get your second cup, you done off the first one. And I'm like, you got to sip. My drinks are meant to be sipped.
But see, that's the thing about sweet drinks. I feel like it's like a sun kiss to me. So I'm just a sipper.
That's me. That's me. Yeah.
That's the problem.
Yeah.
And then
And
it
the
makes
next
me
thing you
thirsty.
know,
And then I'll
I'm
be like,
But see, mine are
suck mutton and stuff.
semi-sweet. That's what I was going to ask her. I make them, I like fruity drinks also, but not too sweet. I don't want it Jolly Rancher sweet. The strawberry Jolly Rancher
Right.
sweet. Or the cherry Jolly Rancher sweet. But I like
really
them just
down to
right.
the flavor.
Leave me alone. You know I'm very technical. But I like them just right. Do you find that your drinks are meant to be babysat?
Well, I think people sleep on my drinks. That's for sure. They'll think that it's fruity and it tastes good.
You just keep going.
This ain't nothing. It's juice. And then after one pouch, man,
That's it.
it's over. So every drink is meant to sip, to be honest.
Good.
So everybody out there, take it easy when you're drinking.
I haven't conquered that skill of just.
It's so hard.
But see, that's the thing with I find with tequila. You can mix tequila with anything, but you can't. Some people can't really mix dark with vodka, cognac with vodka. But that tequila, you can mix it with some Hennessy, with some.
I can take a tequila shot when I'm drinking
Mix?
anything, and I'm
You can
good.
mix tequila with any. See, tequila is the only really healthy alcohol.
Really?
Yes.
That's the one that give me a headache.
Some people. It depends on what kind.
Yeah.
It depends on what kind.
Oh.
Patron gives my mom a headache who she doesn't really drink. But then she sips some Don Julio and she's like, give me some more of that. Sis, you don't drink for real.
Right.
Right. And
They're
like
different.
Avion.
I can't drink tequila.
You can.
Avion is the one I can't drink.
Wow.
I haven't
I'm
met
a
a tequila
lightweight.
I don't like yet.
Really?
Avion, my
Like all of
contacts fall out with Avion. I can't.
Well, hello. Wait a minute. They fall out by
Her
themselves.
whole eyes
doing
come out.
something
girl.
freaky over there.
Avion don't work.
Oh, is
Doing
it getting
something
to the
freaky.
soul that bad? They pumping
Exactly.
the eyes out, y'all.
It puts me in a sunken place. I can't do Avion.
Yeah, you be like Kanye.
Honey.
So, question: when you order these Is there like a minimum that you have to order if you wanted to do the pouches, or I mean, I know people not calling just for one, and if they are,
I have had people DM me for one pouch, and I was willing to make it, but then they wanted a discount on the one pouch.
See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying?
You better pay her more.
That's our people.
But
you better pay more.
There is a minimum for the pouches of 6, and then for the miniatures, it's 5, and then for the bottles, it's 4.
What did we have on the plane?
We had miniatures, but there was a. Is my mic on? Oh.
It's on.
Yeah.
It was miniatures, but everyone had a different flavor.
So
why did you choose the number 6 for the minimum amount of pouches?
Because I make them, the container I make them in is just enough for
enough
6.
for
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So look, question for you. Okay, so like, do you just go out and just have like nice days coming up? I do see a lot of young ladies that I know that have started doing this last summer, and I saw it was like every cookout or something that I would go to, I would see somebody rolling up on the set, you know, with those. So do you have a specific a location, or do you just will you make it and make rounds and go to different like you have I know they have vendors and stuff at the basketball games, and which is like Watts starts tomorrow and Berry Farm start, you know, and I know they have their own vendors, but I'm just saying it's in things. Do you just go and sell like that?
So for the most part, I do it by order.
By order, okay.
I have, if I'm going somewhere and I have some, I will take them and sell them, but I'm not at that point yet because it doesn't pay the bills completely. So I'm tired most of the time. So, but I will in the future start doing like wine festivals and stuff like that. But right now, it's strictly through orders.
Through orders. Okay.
What do you do? You said because you're tired. What do you do?
So I work for, I have a good government job.
All right, government.
I work for the Department of Justice. So, you know, that wears me out mentally for the most part.
Okay.
So this is, I hate to say this is my side job, but this is really my passion.
Yeah.
But you
We
know,
gonna
sometimes
claim
you gotta
it.
put
This
your
is
passion
her job,
on
y'all. This
Yeah.
is her
And
job.
She has a
You better claim it. You better
She has
claim
a
it.
book of recipes.
Yes, I do.
So that's why this is
A
her
book of
job. That's
recipes.
what
And
I'm
some that I
saying.
don't even have on my drink list. And all of the Liquid Joy drinks are Liquid Joy originals. So I'm not using somebody else's recipe. It's something that I came up with from walking through the liquor store and seeing the alcohol I wanted to try.
Liquid Joy is going to put money in your 401k, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Liquid Joy is going to
Claim it.
retire you.
Claim
honey.
it.
You talking to somebody who used to work for DOD, who's a forensics major. And I said, screw that. I'm going over here and be great.
I'm going to claim that. Thank
Yeah.
you. Thank you.
Yeah.
That thing, I see that thing, girl. That thing is
You really over there.
Yes, I am ready. The
They are ready for
consistency,
Liquid
baby.
Joy.
It's
They
the
are ready.
consistency, and I see it.
Slurpees
Over
are
there
ready.
Getting it together. Getting it together.
Can I get the gummy worm?
Oh, so what's the
in
difference?
mine?
What's the different? What's that at the bottom?
The bracelets look like.
Oh, yeah. I think he's
Oh,
putting
y'all
the
got
person-
good vision. I can't see. Okay.
That's why I
I
can't
thought
drink
that was
Avion,
liquid.
otherwise my vision ain't gonna be right.
Contacts be gone.
Gone.
Are you drinking now? What's that?
Coconut 1800 and peach juice.
Now, see,
Peach
I'm like,
punch.
hey, but you know what? Hey, real quick, I'm gonna skip over that because what time we at? 5:34. Okay.
We good.
What we must do while we getting our drinks together.
It's pray. Let us
Hubby
pray.
over the please. I need it all 24. I need it 25 hours, 8 days a week.
There you go.
Look, last week, I think we did an excellent job, ladies, at the Chyna'Pink show.
Yes, y'all. Did.
We did the Wine Fest. We broadcasted live at the Wine Fest. Thanks
Shout out
to Tricky
Tricky
Inc.
Entertainment.
Thank you,
Cooling
thank you,
you.
thank you. Yes, babe. You saw that cool in me. You said that was cool. Girl, did you see how cool it was?
Did you see her seat?
Baby.
I did. Oh, I watched the whole
Girl.
time.
I wasn't thinking
we
about
had
that.
a ball,
Yes,
child. Yes.
yes.
She could put the legs up and everything.
Honey.
And that's
Hey,
key
let me
to
tell you.
relaxing.
When it got the raining out there, let me tell y'all, baby, that thing was like a hut. I closed that thing up like this, and I was in the middle with my umbrella.
Was it raining hard? It was
Yeah, it started raining hard.
Okay.
I didn't even get up. I wasn't all the way up under the tent. The ladies were under the tent, but we were already just sitting out there. But You know, you had your umbrella, so
Right.
it was all good. I mean, it was a whole. There was some people out there, baby.
It was a lot of people.
Turkey grease when we got there. Yeah, fried turkey grease when we got there. When I tell you,
it was hot.
It was humid.
Yeah,
it was humid.
That's why I
like
said fried turkey grease.
Yeah,
it was just a mess.
It was terrible. But I really had a nice time seeing all our people out there just sitting there chilling.
A good time, no violence.
And everything. They had the food stuff going. They always had nice events. So.
Yes, absolutely. I have a question.
What?
Now this is completely while we wait on the drinks.
We still waiting. I guess I'm patient.
Oh, they
now.
coming.
I'm patient.
They coming. Okay.
We patiently waiting.
So while we wait on the drinks, this is a completely different subject, but I wanted to bring it up because it's being shown more often. And my question to you ladies is, what do you do when a Caucasian person calls you a nigger or a black bitch?
Make this face that I just made, because it's going down.
What do you do? Do you record them so they won't be like Barbecue Becky and try to cry once the police get there?
Oh my God.
But here's the thing: once you react to something like that, you're going to jail. You're going to be the one getting in trouble. It doesn't matter what they say.
That's why I said make that face.
You have to just kind of keep your cool.
And
then you go out to the parking lot and slash their tires.
Okay,
that's what you do.
You gotta get 3. Don't get all 4, because if you do 3, the insurance won't pay for it. But if you do all 4, the insurance gonna pay for it.
So okay,
so only 3.
Good
Only
point.
3.
Wait a minute.
And then put some sugar in the gas.
You have to have a minimum of
then
tire
cut the hot dog in the
and then
gas
cut
tank.
the transmission fluid cord. And then
The
put
little
it back.
thin skinless ones from Nathan.
Wait a minute.
What you been doing, India?
Working on
Right.
What is going on?
Don't worry about
Heard
it.
that. That's good
She
info.
be around my nephew all the time.
Yes, I do.
I do not condone
You're
slashing
not
tires.
saying
I'm
anything.
just
You're
saying.
just making a face.
I'm just saying, for those people who would like to know what to do, how can you get somebody without getting caught?
Okay,
That was the tip of the day.
No. Oh, Trees, what would you do?
I definitely will record in like 2 seconds, and I'm real annoying, so I'll be like, "What you say? Say it again." That's how I am.
Stacey, what you gonna do?
I'm gonna look at him and say, I'm gonna pray for you. I'm sure I'm not me. I'm not. No, I'm not. I maybe a little while ago, we'd have been scrapping. My cousin had to come bail me out and all that, that type of stuff. But I mean,
Bring the
nowadays
bail money.
I have became accustomed to just overlooking a whole lot of stuff that goes on.
And you have a lot to
because
lose.
that's what I was getting ready to say. I got a lot to lose. So I have to really practice a whole lot in not reacting. I was a firecracker.
Again, that's why I say make that face I made.
Yeah,
because
yeah.
I've been in situations like that, and I got a 3-strike rule. I let somebody put their hands on me 3 times on purpose.
What?
I've done it.
Oh, wait a
I've
minute.
done
That's
it.
a whole nother
Hold on,
subject.
If you pluck me,
I
I
did it
flinch.
5 years ago after I had my children. I did it. That 3-strike rule almost killed her. But I did it. Police was there and everything, and I was not in the wrong.
Why 3 though?
I do a 3-strike rule because the first time
Somebody
It's
somebody
going into-
can knock you out in
No.
3 hits.
I grew up with all men. I'm telling you, a woman can't knock me out in 4 hits. However, the 3-strike rule has been implemented for the simple fact that at that 3rd time, I can do literally anything. The 3-strike rule got somebody.
Hold one moment. Hold one moment.
About that 3 strike.
And liquid joy.
We got to come back to that 3-strike.
See, y'all got me doing it.
Minimize that.
Y'all told me the thing was gonna come out. Wait a minute, y'all. I'm gonna get it in a minute. Y'all told me that the thing gonna come up, and I just pushed the button.
Look,
Y'all
that's
would
why I'm
have
not
a clown
in
running
control.
the show, wouldn't y'all? 'Cause
Minimize that.
Okay, well, while we wait for Stacey, India,
Yes, I'm back.
I'm confused. Okay, so this is my thing. So I remember in high school that the way for me not to get in trouble is if somebody hit me 1st. Because then I'm just reacting off of what you
exactly.
did.
I got in trouble
So,
4 times for reacting to somebody when I was a child. And
reacting after they physically touched you, or just reacting off of
No, because I was the passive person, very passive, very quiet, very patient. And in every situation I got in, I will always be the one that get in trouble. I got suspended from the assistant principal putting her hands on me.
What does this have to do with the 3 though?
That's
the 3,
why.
like why?
So the first one,
You want to make sure that it's evident that they keep messing with you. Okay, I get it. I get that.
You gotta reassure yourself.
I don't agree with that, but
just have to hit
you
me
can't.
again.
yeah,
I don't know if I can do that because
man.
when somebody like hit me, I just blank out.
I
like,
got
it'd
it
be
from
like
my
a
brothers
blank.
the same way, and we like when I say firecrackers, 2 pit bulls. I got it from my brother growing up. I watched him in altercations as well, and every time something would happen with him, he would be the one going to jail, and I'm like, bruh, they hit you first. I'm confused.
That's because he
been
been
hit
hit
with
all
a
the way
bat.
off.
So that's why.
And I tell my son this all the time. Wait a minute.
Hold on, screw the 3
And
right
he got
girl.
some lips on it,
Okay.
baby.
Yeah,
He got
lips.
lips. He got lips.
I
Hey,
got some lips.
Okay.
y'all better call Joey up and
Look
get
at
these
this.
joy juices,
Thank you,
baby,
thank
because
They
they
got
see.
some lips on
Yes,
it.
Oh,
Hey,
man,
hey.
look at the joy juice.
No, we forgot
Oh,
what
it's
we
all
talking
types of
about.
stuff
and
in
they got
here.
little thing
My
right on the bottom. You
gosh.
put that on your arm.
And a little
Yeah.
bracelet.
That is
Oh,
so,
that
that is so cute. I really like
Presentation is
that.
everything.
It is,
baby.
isn't it? Everything.
Word
Hold on.
presentation is
Stacey.
everything.
That is so
Are we
nice.
supposed
Can I get some
Oh,
red
my
lips?
Look, are we
God.
supposed to say Grace
I
toast
got
or
some
what? I'm
blueberry
just gonna
lips.
drink it.
Let's
Me
wait
too.
till Stacey has.
Oh,
it.
yeah,
Oh well,
you're
Joy,
right.
you gotta get
Oh,
one
no,
too.
no, no, I'm not
I
gonna.
got some
Oh, you're not gonna
blueberry
I don't
partake?
get
lips.
how my own
So,
supply.
Oh,
so
okay.
y'all
Oh,
know
let
we
me
got
take
to
the
drink
straw
all that
off.
up in a half an hour.
I have a container.
No, Stacey.
Wrong with her.
Half an hour, baby. We got.
Wait a
We
minute.
got a lot of stuff going on up in here.
Y'all ready to
What in the
taste?
world?
I love
So
that.
I
I want toast.
Oh,
Yes,
Lord.
we're gonna
It's
toast.
candy
Come on.
stuff in here.
Oh, okay. Cheers. Thank you, Joy.
All right,
We
hey,
appreciate
to the
that.
ladies of the Chyna'Pink
Yes.
show,
And
Chyna'Pink
Joy.
show.
thank you, Joy.
Yes, thank
This is
you.
so good for giving
Yes.
us,
Oh my-
ladies.
oh my God, I'm jumping in every
for
tree.
giving us, ladies,
I'm sorry, I'm
this
jumping everywhere.
this liquid joy beverage juice. Cause wait a minute, I'm gonna tell y'all what it tastes like.
This is good.
Joy.
This that creep up on you.
Baby,
Yes.
this is love.
Take your time. Take your time.
This is love, baby.
Let me put it away so I'll just sip.
I just want to eat the candy. Like.
You got all type. Okay, so
No,
I see
ooh,
gummy
this candy
worms
right
in
here. too.
here.
Look, y'all look.
Strawberry,
Wait, the
Look at
little
this
orange,
candy? Is that
pineapple.
candy?
Yeah.
Oh,
The other end is candy.
What is that?
It's
Oh,
almost like a ring pop.
this
And it tastes
presentation
good.
is the bomb.
Oh my
you, baby.
God.
My G baby see this, they be like, Grandma,
This is so
It's
good.
a-
I
And
know.
the lips are
don't
good.
it?
Mm.
Ain't it don't the red one taste good? Y'all's blue too.
I'm about to
Yeah, we
say
both
fine.
got a blue one.
Oh, now
Okay.
I'm enjoying you guys.
This is really good.
Yeah.
It's really good.
It is good.
Oh my goodness.
So everyone out there, if you're having a
Oh my God.
backyard barbecue, a birthday party,
Or a front
anything,
porch one.
get you some
Or you just home
slushies,
one day.
a slushy
I was just
bar
say
with
that.
the candy and the fruit. Get twisted.
This would go good with some
I'm
crabs.
tired of getting twisted.
Yes, it does.
Crab parties.
Yeah.
Yes,
That's
it
a
does.
picture it is.
I'll even find some little crab candies to put in it.
There you go.
Girl, you got
Yes,
candy,
Joy.
you got fruit.
Look, we ain't never been this quiet.
No, but I want y'all get with her, Joy.
This is so good.
At
Joy.
liquid.joy.
At
Liquid
Liquid
that
Joy.
joy.
Liquid Joy Beverages
Look
at
at this
gmail.com.
Are you on Facebook?
All this
I am
candy,
not.
y'all. Teeth gonna fall
That's
out.
a why? That's
I have a
marketing.
thing with Facebook.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm good.
I'm sorry. What's your thing with Facebook?
Are you on Pinterest? Look, you don't have
Well,
to do
you have to
Facebook.
get
Nah.
on something with this good business going on.
I'm
Why you
telling
I'm on
Yeah.
Instagram.
Has to get
I
out
will
there.
eventually get on Facebook.
a
But Facebook
business page.
That's what I'm talking
Facebook
about.
used to irk my nerves
But
because
see-
I used to
Okay.
feel like everybody on there was faking. I used to call it Facebook faking.
Oh,
So it
they
got
do
to the
that
point
on
I don't even
everything.
want to go in there no more because I'm like, you ain't really living like that. That ain't true. You
Oh, that's
Facebook
life,
gangster.
honey. But
Like,
see, that-
that used to bother me.
Facebook
So that's
got a
why I
lot
didn't
of
go on
pervs
there.
too. A lot of pervs.
Oh yeah.
And
Oh,
well,
Facebook.
you know
A lot.
what?
That was years ago. I'm over it. So eventually I'll get back
That's
to
what
it.
I was getting ready
You
to say.
had to
you
get
gotta
over it.
promote on Facebook too. Just
Yeah,
like
one thing
Instagram.
about that, you know, social media. One thing people fail to realize with the
This thing
social
is
media,
bomb.
it's how you take it, because it's out
I just
there.
ignored it.
So if
Didn't log in.
you're gonna go and you have to condition yourself not to do it.
But you just
And-
post
and
what
what
you
you
want to
want-
post and don't look at the other
That's what I'm
stuff.
saying. And
Yeah.
I used to get frustrated by saying, you know, I'm a common sense person, and a lot of this stuff that's going on, you just didn't think about nothing that you just typed on here.
Exactly.
So you know that conditioned me. That made me
Yeah.
not even. Let's keep on going. real
Yeah.
fast. Like
You're
right.
Real
You're
fast.
absolutely right. I like
But for
Liquid
your
Joy on
business,
Facebook
baby,
coming soon.
That's right. Chandra done
I
got
love
you
it how
started
you-
there. We're gonna get you started back on Facebook
Yes.
with your liquid joy.
Liquid Joy.
Liquid lemon joy now,
Yeah,
huh?
girl, you got me thinking about
Drink.
washing this. Girl, look, drink this and wash this out. Give me some more.
This is so
No,
cute.
this
I
is
love
really
it.
great though. I love
And
it.
I
It
have
tastes
to
so good.
remember to
I'm
drink,
trying.
to sip.
I'm trying to sip this
Look at
thing,
all
y'all.
I can't do
goodness
it. I
in
can't.
there. Oh,
I can't sip it. It's too good.
It is
as long
good,
as
and
there's no
that's
Avion.
Because I
in it.
told you it's gonna make me
No,
drink
it's
it.
not.
Okay.
It's
Hey,
vodka.
And
That
you know
looks
how
so
you be
good.
dehydrated. See, this is what I don't need to drink. The
You need
next
some
day,
water.
when you dehydrated like that,
Yeah.
It
now
looks
all
so
that
good.
look I had up of me this weekend, this probably be go down like it's some juice. You know you be dehydrated.
Yeah.
You really be wanting to
Yeah,
drink.
you do.
I done drank Pedialyte, Gatorade,
I can't.
everything, y'all. Oh, this weekend served. And I'm up here doing it all over again on a Sunday. Hey,
Pedialyte.
Holly, got
Did
it.
you had a
too
Pedialyte
much.
popsicle?
Pedialyte
Lord have mercy.
and Gatorade.
I can't.
Trying to get your
everything.
electrolytes back
Trying to
together.
get it
Man,
back
they
in.
them things was jumping. I
You
swear
get you
they
an
was
Ivy
had
bag.
me
Ooh,
down.
wrong drink.
I'm
Had me
about to say-
down. Had me down.
Get you
Ooh.
an Ivy
And
bag.
y'all did y'all try to be cute and the straws do what they want to
I
do.
know.
Little swivel
I'm gonna make
straws.
this a S.
They did the whole presentation.
No.
And you got a little band at the bottom.
Well, enjoy, ladies. Enjoy.
I thank you so
Thank you,
much.
Joy.
Yes, these are
And like
so
I said,
good.
y'all,
Thank
if y'all
you.
looking, I don't have my thing, but look, and you do this, and you take that thing off.
And you know you have been liquefied by Liquid
Yes.
Joy.
Oh, I like
You
that.
have been liquefied.
Liquefied.
by Joy.
Yeah.
Hashtag
Yeah.
liquefied.
Okay.
That's a good one, India.
I know
I
that
like
is.
that.
I love this decoration. I love it.
Look, gives
I
you
love
that
it.
pop of color.
Okay.
Yeah.
I
And
love
it got,
it.
I'm matching.
The
Yeah.
numbers on the
Oh,
inside
it's
of that band,
Oh, it's a number.
but you
on
can't really see it.
A number. You don't give out your number.
Yeah, I'm giving it to y'all.
Oh, okay.
That's
Oh,
why
yeah, 'cause
it's
I'ma
on the
need
inside.
that.
You see it?
Oh, I
Yeah,
see it.
yeah,
I
yeah.
see it.
Hey, I'm
I
gonna
see
need
it.
this.
It's right there.
I don't
Trish, your
have
lips
one.
look real cute over
Yeah,
there,
they
girl.
do. They do.
Aren't they cute? Where my lip go?
It done
Look,
sunk.
It done sunk.
It's something.
Loose lip sink ship. I done let it loose.
I
Hey.
cannot.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead.
Also,
That is cute though.
it's really
Nobody
nice.
will ever
It's
know
really-
that either. If somebody say, "What's
Exactly,
your
they
number?"
not.
If you don't really
It's
want them to know
creative.
though,
That is very,
that was
very
good.
creative.
I like that.
That's
I had
a
to put
smart
this-
marketing
add
tool.
this to my
Yes.
rep, y'all.
Oh, you know
Oh,
what I
and
had
it's
to say?
on the sign, Liquid Joy.
Yeah.
Okay.
You on your stuff. I'm telling you, get you on Facebook and get you on Instagram. You on Instagram,
Yeah.
right?
Y'all gonna be my first Facebook friends when I start my.
That's
Absolutely.
right.
Yeah.
The
Starting
ladies of the
tomorrow.
Chyna'Pink show.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
We gonna be your first ones because you
Endorsing
look
you.
doing.
You
Am I
look so
feeling
good.
something?
We can't even finish talking.
Hey, first and
I know.
foremost, I
You
want
lightweight. See, look what.
know it's just
put
me.
yours up. Look where I am.
Grab
compared
on
to
this
her.
damn
y'all know if I keep drinking this stuff, what's gonna happen?
You know your drink good when you chew it. I ain't even eat the candy. I'm
I'll so
chewing
probably
the
go
drink.
about 8:30. I'll be the only one sitting in here.
You ate the candy?
No, that's what I'm saying. I'm chewing the drink. That's how good it is.
Now this what you talking about, the DUI?
The candy too.
Oh, wow. As we sip our drink, our next
Talk about the
question,
drive home.
Right, the next
Please
topic.
don't drink and drive.
Nope, drink responsibly,
What do you
please,
think
everyone.
about
Yes.
DUI?
Yes. What is your opinion on DUI?
Well, I've never had one. I don't normally drive while I'm drinking.
I ain't gonna lie.
What you
to
say over there?
Yes.
Why you? What you say?
Y'all
So
have
normally
to-
when I,
yeah,
he's
she
the
makes
driver
me drink.
Okay.
most of the time.
The
So when I'm
designated
drinking,
driver.
most of the time we're together. So I'm not really, I don't really do the drinking and driving. But there have been times where I have been tore up and he has been tore up. But I know that my tore up is a little better than his tore up. So I will drive.
So you go ahead
Right,
and drive
right.
home.
Yeah. But the key is putting the windows down.
Especially in the wintertime.
What? Oh, to get
Well,
air.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me just tell
Keep
y'all
you
this story
awake.
real quick, and I'm glad I wasn't. You know, after we go out, we're either back at my house, so that's the spot, right? So my cousin and my bestie Nikki, they leave at my house, and this had to be at least about 2-3 o'clock in the morning, right? Coming down Silver Hill Road. So while my cousin wanna, they ride, both of them tore up, blind leading the
Floor.
blind, right? So they get to the light right there, Silver Hill and Pennsylvania Avenue. Why, as they was just talking or driving, as they going, how do both of them like just doze off and my cousin just ran into the back of the what? Police car.
Oh, my word.
Hold up.
Oh
Wait
my
a minute.
gosh.
How do you, and at the minute, she was like, they called me on the phone.
Y'all
man.
remember the show World's Dumbest Criminals? Is that
But the thing of it
the-
is, ran into the back of the police car at the light. The police car was at the light.
That's instant lockup.
And guess what? Through the grace, baby. They said they even called white shirts, called everybody out there. They drunk as Cootie Brown, mind you.
But that crash
Liquor-
woke him up.
Liquor is still sitting in the car, right?
Not evidence.
Yes, it was.
Not evidence. Girl.
Have a good day.
Wait a minute.
That's because you was on Silver Hill Road.
Wait,
It wasn't me.
No,
It
no,
wasn't
no,
me.
no, no.
He
Wait.
You
didn't want
already
to do
know
that
me.
paperwork. He didn't want to do that
No,
paperwork.
what it was.
they had the white.
He
But
probably-
the thing
his
of it
shift was
is, though,
probably
they they called other cops to come and was like, you will ask them, you okay, you all right? But it had me laughing so bad because my cousin Moody say, Nikki was like, Moody. And you know at that time, it's too late for anything. You done already hit the back of the police car.
Oh my God.
I would have got out and just put my hand
So,
behind
that was
I'm sober, but I'd have still just did
You
it.
know me, I'm over dramatic. Lord, I'd have been, oh Lord have mercy. I don't believe I did this. I would've trying to hide stuff. I would have drunk all the liquor up and get it out the way, dumped it on the floor, anything. I'm telling you, but yeah, but they were lucky because that could have went all wrong.
So,
So those
I
type
have
of
a
things.
story. I have a family member and a
this
friend. The family member drinking while driving
That's a DW, ain't it?
and thought he was racing his friend and was racing the police.
Wait a minute, huh?
Now
You
that
had to
goes
be
on
so
the dumbest
up.
criminals.
I'm about to say.
I mean,
That was
dumbest,
more than alcohol.
The dumbest DUI
They had to be
driver.
drinking Avion.
Look,
The contacts came out.
Right, they
but
couldn't
that's
see.
what happens when you're inebriated. Did I say that right?
Yeah,
You're
yeah.
not thinking clearly. You don't see clearly. And I have at times drove home drunk. And I'm ashamed to say that because you think about how many people have lost their lives.
Yeah.
And it's not a game. Like I would hate for me to take a life just because I wanted to get fried and drive. With that said, everybody drink responsibly.
Yeah.
Yes.
We
Just
going
don't
to get
ride
some
with me.
food after this.
But see, that's the
Oh my
difference.
God.
When you drink responsibly, you know your limit. You know, I'm fitting to go home at this time, so my
Right.
last drink needs to come at this
Right.
time.
Or if you at a function, you drink your drink, and then you know later on you gonna mellow out when you get your food.
Exactly.
Get you a
Yeah.
hamburger, hot dog, wherever you are.
Pace
Get you
yourself.
something to eat, some fries.
Yes.
Fries and bread.
But
is
some
a
people
great-
don't know their limit, and that's what I
just keep
get.
going.
Oh my god, me and my boyfriend go through this all the time. When you don't know your limit, you can be completely buzzed out and continuously drinking
Yeah.
repeatedly over and over. So by the time it's time to go, you got a grown man on your back giving him a piggyback ride, trying to
you
put.
should have took his grown behind in the bathroom and let him make himself call Earl. Because I'm going to tell you, I've done that plenty
Oh,
of
I
times.
have done that.
I have done that, baby. Keep toothbrush and stuff in the pocketbook.
No, I
you know,
keep-
you going out, you drinking.
So you got a kit together. You
She sound like she got a kid.
You
Yeah.
already
kid.
know how I do. You know I come prepared for everything. Electric fans and all types of stuff
Everything
going
ready to
on.
go.
But I have done that. I have got to a point that's why I stopped going to clubs and stuff early.
Yeah.
I'll get there. All I need is an hour or two. That's all I need. I don't
Me
need
too.
them
Me
4
too.
and 5.
Yes.
That's too much. Isn't
That's
it?
it's to go too long.
It's too much.
Halfway, I'll be in the bathroom making get myself
Right.
together. Then I'll be back just like new. All right, where y'all going?
No, so that's a club. That's a club scene, right? Okay, but at a cookout or something, or like the wine festival, that's a more
You gotta find you a
chill-
porta potty.
That's a
If,
more.
Right, I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go to my car and I'm
Mhm.
just gonna lay on over in the grass or something.
In the grass.
With a
Yeah.
blanket.
No, I'm gonna go by my car, and if I get that bad, I ain't gonna be out here in the midst of everything. You ain't gonna see me
Ain't
all
nobody gonna see
hungover. I
you.
did that up Sporty's years ago.
Lord have mercy.
Up in the road. You won't see me bent over no more. Cross
You
no
know all
diamonds
the
wall.
spots. You know
All the spots.
Girl, baby,
Oh,
I'm
everywhere.
DC.
She know
I am
everywhere.
DC all the way live, baby. You name it, I'll tell you about.
Don't be that person who is sleep in the club, and that was me in Vegas.
Shut up.
No, I wasn't
anywhere.
drunk.
Yeah,
I had drinks. I wasn't drunk, but that time changed. That coming in, getting off the plane, like trying to do everything, I was doing too much.
Tired and
then
drunk.
once I had the drink, my body was like, good night. And my body would do that. It doesn't care where I am. It was like sleep. And I'm done. I'm serious.
I thought it was just me.
I
thought it was
can
me.
sit here, close
I
my
don't
eyes,
even know
I'll
I'm
be sleeping
asleep.
about 7 minutes.
Somebody be like, hey, I be like,
Give me a 30-minute nap. Give me a 30-minute
God.
nap, and I'm good.
Can y'all take those?
I've never
and be
been
okay?
I've never been drunk, but I can't take a 30-minute nap and
Oh,
be
okay.
okay.
I can take a 15-minute and be good all
If
day
I
long.
eat, it just mellows
Yeah.
out a lot quicker.
I've
Food
never been
absorbs
drunk.
it.
I've been
Stop it.
India.
deeply. I promise.
Look me in
I
my eyes and
promise.
tell me you have
Drunk.
never
I
been
have
drunk.
never been drunk.
What is
I have
it?
never been
Well,
drunk.
where have you
Deeply
been?
under the influence.
What are you
Well, where
calling
have you
it?
been?
Deeply under the influence, but not
playing
drunk.
with you.
Okay.
What
Well,
do you
wait a
call it?
minute.
I'm calling foul on the
Hey, can
play.
we Google that?
wait a
Never
minute.
been
Hey, somebody hit
They about, they
us up.
about to pull your
Deeply
card.
under the
Hello.
the pool. I ain't never been
Come
drunk.
out.
Everything I do sober. So if you see me do something, I promise
How
you,
have
I
you
remember.
never gotten drunk? How do you know what your limit is? How do you
Call
know?
us up, y'all.
I'm my daddy's
I know how to answer
child.
the phone now. 240-389-3397.
Nobody would be able to tell you that about me. I've never been. I've tried, honestly. I just wanted to know what it was like, and I have never. Yeah, I've
Something
never
wrong.
been
You
drunk.
must have a high tolerance.
I'm my father's
Real
child.
high.
I do.
I have a high
do.
tolerance,
gotta
but I be
build up
drunk
to
as a
that.
fish, girl.
No.
Like, I be home though. I told them.
Like I don't know what a hangover feels like. I do get the
What?
the next day.
All right, I'm gonna give you one of mine
Wait
next
a minute.
I don't
Joy,
know.
have you ever not had a hangover?
telling you,
Because
they
they be coming
they
out.
be painful.
But see, again, that's how you know your limit. I know I can't drink Avion. It made me feel some type of way. I didn't want it no more, so I knew that was
Oh,
something I
so that
couldn't
was you
have.
being drunk.
I wasn't drunk. That's my point. I knew that it was sneaking up to somewhere I didn't want to go. So I was like, screw it. I'm going to have to drive. I got to let this go. I've never been drunk.
Well, I'm so proud of you. Anyway.
Well, maybe you've been drunk and don't know.
proud
Because
of you.
deeply inebriated, Google me.
Deeply
Somebody
under the
Google that.
influence. Severely under. No, I really
Please just-
haven't.
Oh,
I'm
you
trying
just
to
don't call
remember.
it drunk.
I'm-
You just politically correct.
My definition of drunk is you cannot remember what happened at the day before, the night before, a couple hours before.
That is me
I think
every
I'm
week.
drunk off life then, because I don't be remembering.
And it's
that.
So China says, Juicy, you have been drunk.
No, I have not. Tell
Tell
her.
the
Give
truth,
us
China.
give
Tell
us
the truth.
give us an example.
An
Give us an
example.
IE.
What?
Okay, we ain't
No,
gonna say
no.
drunk, then you been tipsy.
She said,
All right,
lies.
yeah, I have.
Lies. Juicy telling them lies.
I have not been. I promise.
You been drunk, you just didn't know it, and that's
That's what
what
I'm
being
saying.
drunk is about.
No,
Right.
listen.
You didn't remember. You just said it.
Thank you. You don't remember. Like, you
lying.
had bits and pieces.
No,
You've been drunk.
I have had times where people have said, "India, you was doing this and doing that,
Drink
doing
it
this
all
on the
right
floor."
now.
I'm like,
We can show
I
you.
remember. I did it on
I don't
purpose.
mean to cut us off, y'all, but it is 5:59, and this is our time, ain't it?
No,
It-
because we... Oh,
Telephone.
there go your caller.
Telephone.
There it
Answer
is.
I said
You
I knew how to do it.
China. Where are you, China?
Right, we need you.
Hello.
I'm like, hello to this.
No, seriously, y'all. Seriously.
Look, today might be the day.
But where is the phone? You the one said
She knew how to
Wait 1
answer it
minute.
until she drank liquid juice.
earlier. You was the one. Y'all said.
This is where the drink
You
starts.
got a minute.
I
Right,
asked, how do
right.
I do this right?
You gotta minimize that.
I did. Now look. Now, when I minimized it, went back to that. Now
That's
you,
how it's supposed to be when the phone rings.
okay, so you didn't tell me that. Now you told me it was gonna be colors, and he said it's real kid friendly. Like I'm a big kid. It's gonna be red or green,
She
right?
had the garage
I'm
band
looking to
screen.
I'm looking to see red or green, and I
Right.
can answer it. So
Did you go back to it?
they said leave it like that. The TV, I mean the radio, the people gonna call. Y'all call us back. Hey, it's 6 o'clock. Hey, we gonna go around the table to everybody where we, cause I got a Dana Dane. Congratulations, got married today. I'm headed to her wedding reception. I got 1 hour to get there.
Yes.
Also,
congratulations.
you can find me, Stacey Tyson.
I'm gonna eat this octopus.
I know. Where's that? You ain't. That's what I'm talking about. Then see, y'all told me close, and now you want me open it. Hey, y'all, let me tell y'all these announcements that we have. If you own your own business, or if you have a party coming up and you're interested in having your commercials being advertised or played on our show, please email at the Chyna'Pink Show at AOL.com. China is spelled CHYNA. And please follow us on Instagram at the Chyna'Pink Show. Tag a friend, tell a friend, send them a letter, email them, all that. Share it. And until next time, I'm going to see y'all. And the ladies going to tell y'all about themselves June 30th prom reload, but I'll be back on here next week to tell y'all about that.
All right.
Chandra.
I'm Chandra Wilson. Hey. You can reach me at Mrs.
There you go.
_ Wilson 247. Finally got it right. Hallelujah. Finally.
Because it's definitely
on Instagram. I'm on Facebook. I'm not a fan of Facebook, but I'm on there. Chandra Wilson.
She ain't on nothing when you got 200 messages on your cell phone.
But I
you ain't on nothing.
So that's why.
I log in, but not Liquid Joy.
So, but that's all you got
will
to do
tomorrow.
is have the Liquid Joy. All right.
Okay.
Go ahead, Joy. So
How can we get liquefied with Liquid Joy?
Liquid Joy Beverages at liquid.joy on Instagram. If you want to reach me by email, liquidjoybeverages@gmail.com. Or Facebook tomorrow. I'm sure it'll be Liquid Joy Beverages or some sort like that.
Yeah.
But tomorrow on Facebook.
Yeah. See how we do it, ladies at Chyna'Pink Show.
Yes.
Get it going every
See?
time.
Okay.
You're going to get a whole nother market coming in. Like, where they at? Where they at?
I need.
Come on, sex.
Go ahead, Juicy.
Okay. You can find me on Instagram at Organically Sexy. You can also request to be a part of my private Facebook group, Organically Sexy with India Janae. I just opened my new salon suite. It is about 3 minutes.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Congrats.
It is about 3 minutes from Bowie Town Center. Yes, toast.
Oh, only 5 minutes from me.
Cheers.
Yes.
Another reason to drink.
Yes. Another reason to drink.
Cheers.
You ain't even You can come get
She's getting it ready to go.
You could come get your V steams.
that was
I
the
actually
joke.
right.
You said who?
Your
V
V steam.
steams. Yeah.
What are V steams?
V steams
Steam.
are herbal steams for your vajayjay.
Oh, okay.
So I have definitely
A
started
vagina
doing,
cleaner?
There you go. So
Okay.
It ain't it's not
I mean,
like
some
a
people
bidet,
you gotta
but
just tell them what it is. Okay.
There you go. There you go.
And it ain't no putting no eucalyptus in the vaporizer and turning it on and scooting up on top of it. No, it's not that.
Yes, it's actually fresh herbs. You sit over this nice, cute little chair that I have. You sit over it, and the steams get all up in there real good. So, if you're looking to cleanse down there, it will have you with having no smell.
This
at
is
all.
done at the shop,
This
or
is done-
this is a take-home kit?
No, this
Okay.
is done at the salon, and you
Okay.
do get a take-home kit.
Okay.
Ooh.
So if you're looking for that, you can definitely go to my website at organicallysexylife.com.
All right.
Okay. I gotta
Trace,
go
you
get
on that?
Spain. You can find me at Out There Mink and at Out There Mink Glam Bar. Personal page at Nicole Ritchie.
All right.
All right, ladies. Well,
Oh, wait a minute. Hold one
Again?
moment. Hold one
what we
moment.
got
I'm
to say?
sorry.
What we got to say?
I'm sorry. Okay, if I don't say this for China, it won't be right.
Uh-oh.
Okay, so please don't forget, is it China MIA or just China? China will be at Cheers this Friday from 8 to 1. Chyna'Pink Fridays.
Okay.
What's up to Maya, to Nikki, China? Who else?
We miss y'all ladies today.
I know. Hey, Nikki,
See y'all
girl.
next time. Joy, thank you for coming.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Thank you
so
for
much.
having
And
me.
assistant.
Husband, thank you, husband.
Thank you. We appreciate it.
Yes.
Can we get
Yeah,
some more to take
cheers.
home?
That's-
Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh, we could take that home though, right? Because
Yeah, can
you
give
don't
me
want to
some more
travel
here?
with that nigga.
Yeah, we have
Oh,
to.
man.
Again, y'all, thank you for tuning in to the ladies of the Chyna'Pink Show.
Look, let me drain my
And
water bottle.
Tell everybody, tell a friend, tune in. We're up, and ain't going nowhere but up. See y'all next
And until
Sunday.
next time.
Liquid.joy.
Liquid joy.
Get liquefied with Liquid Joy.
Okay.
Guys, get liquefied.
That was a good commercial, right?
It's the ladies of the Chyna'Pink talk show. It's the ladies of the Chyna'Pink talk show. Hey, it's the ladies of the Chyna'Pink talk show. The Chyna'Pink show. Chyna'Pink show. The Chyna'Pink show. Chyna'Pink show. Hey, India, Nikki, China Trees, Pinkaboo and Stacy, Chandra Maya. We the ladies of the Chyna'Pink show. Chyna'Pink show. The Chyna'Pink show. Chyna'Pink show. Hey.